So one of the really cool aspects of the Giornalismo theme um, is that it can be really customized, not only through the theme options, but it's also set up um, for easy customization with the CSS. As you can sort of see here, got some different colors going on based off of different categories. Um, and sort of walk you through how to customize it through the CSS because it's a little bit tricky. The recommended way is to set up a child theme through the WordPress files, which is all easy to do. I'll explain it here and then show you a little bit of the CSS tricks you can get to customize it, make it look different, make it look really cool. I really hope people take advantage of that and make it look really nice. I like it when people take things I create or other people create and sort of just put their own spin on it. It makes it really cool. So show you how to do that right here. So first, you're going to go to your preferred uh, FTP uploader. I choose FireZilla. A lot of people choose FireZilla, whatever floats your boat. Then um, in the WP content uh, directory, in the themes directory, create a new directory. You're going to title it journalismo-child. This helps WordPress know that it's a child theme. And you go inside of there, and the two required files are this style.css and functions.php, what you would normally see in the theme. Um, and then what goes in there is, pull this up. The recommended way, obviously, is to use your own text editor, but for this tutorial, just going to use the editor included with WordPress. But with really all you need for the style.css is this bar of code right there. Um, Pretty basic. Doesn't really need to be detailed or anything. Just lets WordPress know that's a child theme. And then functions, all you need here is um, this section of code, and this will load up the child theme style sheet. So basically, that's it. That's all you need. Um, Going back to the FTP, anything within here, um, as far as template files like the header.php, will override um, the parent theme template files. So if you want to customize the header, like I have a different header for the demo theme, then you just put the header.php here, and it will pick that over the parent theme. If you want a different single .php template, you put it there. Sort of the same thing. Um, the biggest reason it's recommended to use a child theme is that um, this theme will be updated, or the parent theme will be updated. Um, I can guarantee because there's going to be, even after this trial period, there are going to be mistakes, and when new features are added, and when you update it, you'll lose all your customization. So if you put in a child theme, you can still update the parent theme, but you can keep your customizations. You don't have to worry about doing any of that. It's all automated, um, so it makes it a whole lot easier. Now for the customizations that are set up, they're a little bit, once you get it down, it's pretty easy. Um, if you know CSS, you know how to work, like with the inspector in FireZilla or Firefox and Chrome, you should be able to get it down pretty easily. I'm hoping to have sort of a guide at some point up inside the README and on the theme page in my portfolio website that sort of lets you know or explains what you need to do to change certain aspects, like changing the label head, like I have here, changing the label head for a certain category, or changing background of the menu color. Um, but here's a little bit of brief guide of what you can do. For the label heads, or for everything that deals with categories, each of the categories, or each of the sections that deal with categories have um, the category dash, the category slug listed as a class. So you can come in here and for if you want to change the category MLB or make that specific, the class will always be that category dash MLB. For changing the label head, um, when you have uh, a column like this that's not set to any particular category, it's very simple. Just do period category dash category slug space period label dash head, uh, and that changes it. Now, if you like here where I have MLS picked as a category for this column, then it gets a little bit more tricky. You just have to take the space out between the category class and the label head class. That's pretty easy. And then finally, for this tutorial, um, changing the menu or background colors for the menu categories. That's pretty simple. You come down. I've added it sort of here, but just add like this. Give it the period main dash menu, and then your category class, and then you'll go into menus, and then select the menu that has the category that you want to change the background color of, and then you'll go here. And if you don't see this CSS classes, you can always go up to the top, screen options, um, and then CSS, and that toggles it on and off. Then you enter the category slug, and then you save, and it gets you right back to here. Like I said, I hope to have a guide out sometime soon. I'll link to it. If you're viewing on YouTube, I'll link to it below in the description. Um, Otherwise, if you're viewing it on the README or the my portfolio site, you should see it listed somewhere. I will make sure it's like a different section or something. So that's it. Hope you have fun customizing it. If you have any problems, just let me know using the contact form on the theme page. And just have fun customizing.